Hello, and welcome back to our Baldur's Gate 3 replay. This is Taki. If you are just joining us, we are currently at the early stages of the Gauntlet of Shar, with a very impatient necromancer wanting to speak with us. So, on that note, might as well come out here and talk to Mr. Impatience. Oh, there we go.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased. Not so. Womb births are such imprecise things. There's always room for improvement when it comes to the flesh. My creations are more than a sum of their parts. They are mere sketches compared to my masterwork. That would leave you in awe, should you be fortunate enough to bear witness. General Thorm? Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zorel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it.
Ooh, let me get a little bonus word. Okay, let's add in guidance. And start rolling, rolling, rolling. There we go.
You remember an ancient scroll rescued from an Amcathran monastery. It spoke of Balthazar, the monastic order's leader. Specifically, it recorded his death.
He didn't seem very legendary when I took his name. Naught but a pile of bones. Impressive tomb, though. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here, yes? Interesting. And private. Give me one reason why I shouldn't have my creations kill you right now, thief.
Oh. Hold on, hold on. We're gonna try to double talk then. But first we're gonna save, because if this goes horribly, we can still come back to this. Sync in the cloud saves, that's good enough. Oh, that's not a bad roll I have to make. There we go.
Fine. Your usefulness may outweigh your insolence for now. There are much grander things at stake. The Night Song is my finest creation. If I never exceed myself, I will still die happy. Not that I ever intend to do something as gauche as truly dying, of course. Now, given your prying nature, I have work for you as a scout. The night song lends the general his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it. And spoil the surprise? I think not. But let's just say that the night song was a unique specimen even before I began my work. Words, even my words, are woefully insufficient. When you see for yourself, you will understand. I do not need you or your help. But you are here in
Cocky
spite of
bugger,
me,
ain't he?
so I may as well make use of you. The night song is close, but the way is barred, and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded, or fallen.
I'd trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along, for now.
Now, if you make this persuasion check, you will get a little bell that will summon flesh.
Fine. I will assign flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come. My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell.
Yeah. This sicko did this to his brother.
In part, yes. My poor unborn twin. Mother always resented me for it, said I strangled him in the womb. If you can believe such tripe. Besides, once I developed my powers, I fetched him from the graveyard and brought him back. Gave him a new, better body. Alas, Mother was not pleased. We're still close. She's in a jar on the shelf over there. Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear, he has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work.
Thirsty.
Bring me a femur bone. A good one.
So, yeah, afterwards we will come back and loot this.
Embalming fluid and a pipette. Now!
Okay, so that is pretty much everything to be done up here until later. Now, da-da-da-da-dum. And we've got the rat there. There's a back up this way. Oh yeah, it's over around this way. Okay. Now, before we enter the gauntlet itself, I'll wait for everybody to catch up here. We have another little side quest we can do over to this side. And it's unique. Unique enough that I'm going to do another quick save. Now what you're supposed to do here is follow the displacer beast. Now we can go this way and sneak up behind the guy, but we're gonna go this way.
There's something out there. I can feel it. What's in here?
A ghoulish display. It is clear the victim suffered greatly before dying and being put on show.
Alrighty.
Chambers of Penance.
Might be useful.
As you can see, a lot of peoples did a whole lot of fighting in here.
So much blood. What the hell's has been happening here?
Okay. Now you notice there is a merchant that shows up here, a Maragon. Okay. There are basically three ways this can go. If you agree to help the guy we're about to meet, we get this merchant, and then we got to try and free him. You can decide to try and just outright attack him, in which case you don't get this merchant. Or, and this is the trickier one, you can actually talk him into just eliminating everything and making it a null situation. We should be getting it soon. There we go.
What's this? Fresh entertainment? But you're too fresh for this place, aren't you? There's a whiff of the surface to you.
Holy shit, an orphan. Powerful devils. I wouldn't get on their bad side without a good reason.
You tiefling. You've got the stench of the hells about you, the stench of home, and a whiff of the surface besides. A servant of Zariel, if I'm not mistaken. I'd know the stench of her infernal machinery anywhere.
What do you know of infernal machinery?
Only what I can smell, and whatever engine burns within you is grinding to an inevitable explosion. Burning and fear. You reek with it. There's something else, almost hidden by your fear stink. Cherries. Musk. And sulfur. Raphael! I can smell him all over you. Where is he?
Now, I believe if you do opt to help him, he will join you in the final battle.
That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me. Perhaps this is true of the mundane traps you know, but I am held here by something stronger. Words. A contract penned by that deceitful slug, Raphael. Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
We'll piss off a devil no matter what we do. Pick your poison. We'll handle the fallout like we always do.
Bargaining, are you? A Karator warlord once tried the same. I made him watch, as I ate his concubines in young, then fashioned a codpiece from his skull. Besides, I told you already, I'm bound to this place. Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave. Raphael is no foolish story devil. His mind is different, sneaky. Listen. Spill o'er the blood sworn to the night. Silence all prayers. Smother each right. Wander Shah's halls, hungry to slay. Leave no justice here, alive to obey. Leave none to hear it, then be set free. This song is your oath. Swear it to me.
Yeah, I was forced to break out into song every so often. I'd be pissed at him
Explains
too.
where all the dark justiciars went. This song differs from others you've studied. The final couplet contains a trick, a clause not easily fulfilled.
That's it.
So he's responsible for the carnage down here. All those dark justiciars slaughtered.
I don't want to make it pretty. I want to silence it. Anyway, enough prattle. The lyrics are clear. All who hear the song must die. Time to die.
Now, here's where we have our options. Okay? If you take this option and persuade him, he will let you live. We can go deal with the merchant. And then he goes away. However, though, Asterion doesn't find out what the crap written on his back means. Okay. If we take either of these, we're talking him into, well, thinning the herd for the fight to come. And he'll start killing off his followers if we make these rolls. And of course, the final option is just to outright attack him. Okay? Either of these bottom options here that result in him killing his people or us just outright attacking him fulfills Asterion's deal he made with Raphael. This does not, but it does gain a very powerful ally. And we get to do some shopping. What I'm going to do is we're going to save this right here. We can come right back to this. I'm going to take this option first. Now, it is a fairly difficult roll. If you've got friends, use it. Guidance helps as well. What happened? Why did friends not work? Oh, because he's angry with us, that's why. There we go. It is a fairly difficult one to get him to work with you. Everybody disapproves of you working with him because he's a big evil devil.
You think you can do better? Go on then. I'll enjoy watching you fail. But try to run, and you will regret it. I may be
I believe we can take this
but I'm
option.
not without friends. If you break your word, they'll hunt you down.
Deal with
and
his
make your
Maragon,
final
and then come
moments
back into the
a
others.
symphony of agony.
Okay. This is Displacer Beast. He got a nice kitty. Now, which one's the merchant? I think it's that one. Yes, the one called Hoarding Maragon. Okay. Maragon. Hoarding Maragon. There we go.
I want to have a word.
So he doesn't really have anything that's worthwhile. It's just a convenient place to sell your crap. Oh, or not. He doesn't have enough money. He's poor. Okay. But yeah, but the best thing he's got down here is, well, really nothing. Some of the elixirs are okay, but it's not really worth it. So instead, we're gonna go back, reload, and just, it showed what there is to do with him. Basically, if you're playing an evil campaign, he's a really good one to get as an ally. But aside from that, benefits just don't outweigh what you're losing out on. Oh man, loady, loady, load.
Time to die.
So first, we'll tell him about Balthazar.
I caught the scent of that bloated carcass already. He's no more alive than the Dark Justiciars down here. No, he is not the answer. He is not my prey.
Now, we are going to go after his prey. But, there we go. Add a bonus. We'll add the guidance. Ow! Ooh, just enough for that roll.
The Merigons? They barely have a thought to share among themselves. But they do have ears. Kill yourselves. Back to the hells with you. I still hear it. Seems your theory is wrong.
You'll know these are getting harder. Oh, jeez, come on. There we go.
Kill Nessa. Stay very still. My beauty. I still hear it!
Come on, roll good, roll good, roll good. Here we go.
If you're wrong about this, I'll claw my way out of Avernus and eat you alive. Contract be damned! Nicely played, Raphael. Bastard.
Damn. Now there's something I never thought I'd see. Brutal.
As a demon, he can't really die.
But that'll fit in my pack.
Very well.
And now we'll just come up here. This is the one we really want to loot. Get the infernal iron, but then there's the hellfire crossbow. A +2 hand crossbow. Very nice. More inspiration. Good, 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 good.
What's hiding here?
And you actually get better stuff for killing that thing than you would have buying from them.
I should speak up.
This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it. We are small but many. Leave, or see what happens.
Don't attack the rats yet.
A bed made of corpses. Disgusting and uncomfortable.
Yep, that's our hero. Always practical.
Open up.
Nothing on him. What about on him? Just a dagger. Broken pike.
well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground.
There we go.
Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural.
Oh, that's a fail. Now we'll try it again.
The meat is oozing, but not with blood. It's been dosed with a potion.
Okay. Restore bardic inspiration. Ooh, yeah. Now, to get down there, no! Excuse me. Oh. Alrighty. Da. Just a few things to loot around here. Oh, oops, if I hold down the right key. And that's just death drop. And then we'll leave this area. Trying to remember if there was something over there. No, there's nothing. Okay. Uh-oh.
Where am I needed?
Never a dull moment.
Okay. We will send him that.
Where am I needed?
I'll let him hold on to it. I'm using that elixir of strength right now, so.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Then we want to climb down here.
Moving ahead. Anything of use?
Like I said, every load, the loot inside of stuff like this is randomly rolled. No, what's up here? That's a long-ass climb to get up here. That's guarding an elevator. Okay. That's further into the Gauntlet of Shar. Okay. Now we need to come down here. And we are about to have what is quite possibly the stupidest fight ever.
A ritual circle. Seems to be infernal in nature.
A final warning. Offer us peace now, or be devoured. There are treasures Useless to us now, but once they had value, meaning. We hid them away, untouched for a lifetime. Keep your word, and we will reveal them to you. An ordinary rat alone, but together, something more. Some remember turning away from the sun. Some remember donning a black cloak. Some remember plunging a blade into an innocent heart. But we all remember a name. Lithindor. We share who he was.
This was Raphael being an a-hole. When he sent the big fat guy down here, he turned one of the Dark Justiciars into a swarm of rats.
It shouldn't be. We should be one long dead. Instead, we are many. Scurrying, hiding, surviving. We are just crumbs of a life. Harmless nothings, unless you test us. Leave us in peace.
We can get the treasure even without him.
No surrender. Gods, it's hot in here.
Ready for battle.
She has really nothing that's going to help us with this. Because this is Shadowheart's party. I want to get her more. I guess that'll have to do. Now you see the different colored rats? That's the final phase of rats. Who's asleep? Oh, Karlak's asleep. Okay.
Yes.
Wakey, wakey.
Fuck yes.
Ready.
This is my time.
Come on, ratties. And they all die.
These hands. Too big. Where are the others? Where's the rest of me? You! Why did you have to keep trying? Why couldn't you just leave? Luthindor, last Dark Justiciar. I kept watch over Lady Shah's temple. Kept the faith alive after all the others were killed. But you ruined it. Trespassed. Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark. Wrong. You forced my hand. Now I'll make you into an offering for Lady Shah.
Uh-huh. As you can see, this isn't going to take much. And that's the end of the battle with the rats. Justicier's Great Shield. Okay, we got this. And use a shield with Shadowheart using. She has. Shield of Scorching Reprisal. You know what? No, we're gonna give her the Justicier's Great Shield. Because she is a Justiciar right now. Why does she have those? Oh, I meant to send those to Karlak. That. That's all wares.
Making me sweat.
Alrighty.
Defender of the people.
Those are not carrying anything
Who's
weird.
next?
And Minthara's not carrying anything weird. Okay, good.
Let's get going.
You just became wares. Now. That's only on a critical hit that it does that. Whereas this is a chance of blinding all the time. And it's got a special attack. Shadow Soaked Blow. Which gives a bonus psychic damage. And it's kind of a funky looking sword. And that we will send to Asterion to use. Give Halcyon the bow. That's a very, very nice bow. It would give me an extra attack, but I'm going to get extra attack when I level up anyways. That's just we could equip 2 hand crossbows. Drawback is they only have a 15-meter range instead of the 18. We'll hold on to it for now. Those 2 I'm just going to send to camp. There. Okay. Yep, the Shadow Heart.
Another step forward.
Now. And you'll note all the dead rats are gone.
This speaks of magic that can divide someone into many. But many what?
Okay. Just a sec here. Da-da. Okay, this should be the link I need. Ew, we can cast Speak with Dead on the bed of corpses. That's disturbing. Okay, hold on. Da. Okay, there's supposed to be... Okay. Okay, so it's not going to give me the info I need here. Da. Oh, it's the library. Okay, that's the treasure he was talking of. Okay. So you don't lose out on the treasure. I wanted to make sure it wasn't down here someplace and we were just abandoning it unbeknownst. Alrighty. Oh, we got more rats. Gee, this.
Never a dull moment.
Because we've angered the rats.
How much farther can I go? I'll take that.
Ooh. The trick to this is you gotta break up the band.
Fresh orders at once.
And get everybody standing on here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And we flip the switch.
Need to find a way forward.
Where are we? Over here. Okay. Look at the map. Okay, that's our warp gate. Alrighty. Oh, wait, I'm not too far down. Aha! Because I will state here, if anybody steps off the platform, it is a death drop. Just gonna throw that one out there for y'all. Okay, that's the library.
What's inside?
So each of those side rooms down there is one of the challenges for the Gauntlet of Shar. We will get to those presently.
Her most hallowed mercy.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials.
Her most vaunted treasure.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shar. Let's have a look.
Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is warp back to the last light.
I wish we could get and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
I have something
That's
to
why we're
ask.
still standing around.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
Now we're going to sell her our wares. She had healing pots. I think I already bought them all for her. Yeah, we just haven't done a long rest since I last seen her. Okay.
Take care now.
And the Maragon stuff we're going to bring to Damon.
Need anything?
He doesn't figure anything. Okay. Alrighty. Over 21,000 gold. Oh my goodness.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
And I will warp back to the Gauntlet of Shar. There, okay. Okay, so I believe here's where we're going to leave it, and next episode we will hop in and take a good run at the Gauntlet of Shar. Yeah, big vases usually have big treasure. If they have treasure. Okay, so, anywho, as I said, next episode we will be taking our good run at the Gauntlet of Shar. And now one of the key things going through here, and we'll talk about this as well in the next one, is let Shadowheart do all the selection stuff, because she gets innate bonuses for it that nobody else does. Okay, but we'll also cover that again as we're going through next episode. So until next time, I want you all to have yourselves a good one. This is Takis signing out, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye now.